good team coming into Harris Gym here tonight, and a pretty big rivalry game for these two ball clubs. Yeah, on the other side, you said the Indians a little bit up and down as of late. 6-10 after they had that hot start, the Modern Day Christmas Tournament. They won the first two, then lost the next three games at the Modern Day Christmas Tournament. Then had a tough loss last Friday night at Salem, a game you guys did on the airwaves, but had a big bounce back win Saturday against Staunton. So Indians they're going to start picking up the consistency in play here. It's January 9. You're going to have to start trekking towards the top of the mountain here as we get ready, for postseason, the late midwinter, and then postseason play up and coming.
And, of course, Tyler Seaver keys their efforts. He's at nearly 16 a game and 8 rebounds a game as well. And he went over the 1,000 points plateau for his career last Friday night at B.E. Gum. We'll take another break and then come on back. Up next is the Keys Brothers Auction and Realty starting lineups. This is the Spectrum Business pregame show, and this is high school basketball. Max 96.7.
Illinois farmers have had a trusted financial resource in Farm Credit for more than a century. As a member-driven financial cooperative, our products are driven by a team dedicated to serving each cooperative member with financial expertise, a knowledge of the farmer's operation, and a passion for agriculture. I'm Don Hendricks, Vice President, Financial Services at Farm Credit Illinois in Highland, serving Bond, Clinton, Madison, and Washington counties. Farm Credit offers options other lenders don't, including fully amortized fixed-rate loans for up to 30 years designed to lower the risk of a rising interest rate market, and customizable options created to fit your family farming operations needs, providing you lower, more manageable payments on farm real estate loans. By eliminating the interest rate risk associated with adjustable or variable rate loans, Farm Credit is dedicated to helping farm families succeed today and tomorrow.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hilsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129.
Hello, I'm Wes Ronan, head chef and owner of Silver Spoon Catering. I've been working in the food industry for over 15 years, fine-tuning my craft as a professional chef and caterer. I would like to invite you to visit our new storefront location on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. We prepare daily specials using only the freshest ingredients possible. Find out what we're serving this week by calling us at 791-7847 or check us out at Silver Spoon, Illinois on Facebook.
This is Max 96.7.
And this is the Dairy King broadcast booth with locations in Breeze and Trenton. Rip here, along with Greg Meyer in the Spectrum Business pregame show. It's time now for the Keys Brothers Auction and Realty starting lineups. And let's whiz through those. The WESCLIN Warriors, coached by Brent Brady. Again, 3-1 and 12-2. They have a senior laden lineup, 4 out of 5. The one junior is Nate Brady. He's at a guard spot at 6'6", and with him is a 6'4" senior Brandon Courtney. Also, Justin Kellogg. He's at 6'3" as well. And up front, we have Hunter Ottensmeyer and Mick Stevens. They are 6'5" and 6'3". The Carlisle Indians will go with the usual for Andy Palmer. The Indians of Carlisle are 1-3, and they've won 6 of 16 overall on the season. In the backcourt, they have Alex Hills and Luke Boatwright, a senior and a junior at 5'10" and 5'11". And up front, we have Dawson Reinacher, a junior. He stands 6'3", and with him, Tyler Seaver is 6'3", senior, also Nick Becker at 6'2". So we should be looking at Reinacher, Hills, Boatwright, Seaver, and Becker for the Carlisle Indians against Brady, Courtney, Kellogg, Ottensmeyer, and Stevens. And we have a pretty decent crowd tonight here, and I see a lot of the Carlisle students are dressed up in cowboy gear, which we saw Friday night at Salem. What's going on?
I don't know what the Cowboys
that looks okay, but I'm missing something.
I guess you're not in on the loop with the student sections yet. As of late. I'm not sure what the cowboy gear what it's got to go with. A lot of flannel in the stands tonight. Yeah, it should be a good crowd. Should be treated to one heck of a basketball game tonight. The Indians got to deal with the size of WESCLIN, the athletic ability of the Warriors, but Tyler Seaver's got some athletic ability as well. The lead Indians, still without Chase Taylor. And the Indians have been without Chase Taylor most of the season and have battled through it.
Can't miss him, man.
Yes.
He's their best free throw shooter. He can pop it from 3. He was averaging almost 9 a game, and takes away that depth.
But I'll tell you one thing, too, without, and not having Taylor back, but having Alex Hills, as I might have mentioned this during the Modern Day Christmas Tournament as well, with Hills back, frees up Boatwright, man. Makes Boatwright more of a dynamic player to shoot the basketball. We know that's what he wants to do at a high volume from 3. Having Hills on the floor, directing traffic has been a huge thing for them, and I think we're going to see that continue to peak for the Indians up as the midwinter and postseason comes up and play with a good point guard like Hills running the show.
It's a good officiating crew. We have Mike Priest from Nashville, Mark Profancy from Centralia, and from Sandoval, Jason Rhodes. Incidentally, the JV game was won by the WESCLIN Warriors 44-40. I actually watched some of that. It was a pretty good. I don't watch a lot of the JV games. I didn't when I was in high school. I was on the JV team. Let's get to the main event here. It was a good tilt. And, they played hard, played well. Well, we're about a minute away here. We're approaching national anthem time, and we shall see what takes place tonight at Harris Gymnasium. Following this one, by the way, the Carlisle Indians go to Freeburg on Friday. And as far as the Warriors, they're off until Oakville. They're at the Oakville tournament next week. Carlisle will go all the way down to Benton. Let's step away again. Coming up, the hometown, your hometown crowd, as a matter of fact, Carlisle IGA tip-off. This is high school basketball on Max 96.7.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy, always fresh, always the best.
You love your home, but over time you can get a little tired of it. It really doesn't take much, however, to freshen your home's look, especially when you get help from Home Fashions in Carlisle. Update floors with brand names like Shaw, Mohawk, Mannington, and Armstrong. Home Fashions also offers cabinets, countertops, Hunter Douglas window treatments, furniture, and more. Check out more at homefashions-inc.com, turning your space into elegance and grace. Home Fashions in Carlisle.
Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunya Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunya Service Company in Damiansville today, 248-5130.
Need insurance? Insurance you can really count on? If so, turn to Dan Imming at Imming Insurance Agency in Carlisle. Dan and his staff will provide you with the insurance coverage and service you deserve. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or commercial, your choices aren't limited either. Imming Insurance Agency represents many outstanding companies, so get covered by the best. Call Imming Insurance Agency at 594-4536 or stop by 589 9th Street in Carlisle. Imming Insurance Agency, a proud supporter of Clinton County sports.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962. Preferred Flooring and Breeze provides free in-home estimates, design consultation, and competitive pricing for all types of flooring like hardwood, carpet, and laminate. Find quality flooring options for all designs and budgets at Preferred Flooring and Breeze. Stop by the showroom to see for yourself all the options. Just a couple doors down from the Turf on Old Highway 50. Call to set up an appointment at 526-9393 or preferredflooring.com.
Nordyke Funeral Home is thinking about your future and offers secure, pre-planned funeral arrangements, relieving the emotional burden for those you love, allowing you to express your own wishes, and assures peace of mind with financial concerns when your family needs it the most. Nordike Funeral Home has 5 locations in Albers, Aveston, Breeze, New Baden, and now Carlisle. Visit NordikeFuneralHome.com or call 588-3533. Striving to earn your family's confidence and trust, Nordike Funeral Home with 5 locations.
Hello, my name is Michael Brave, Administrator of Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden.
And my name is Cheryl Smith, Director of Nursing.
We are excited to announce that our newly remodeled nursing facility is now Medicare approved. We provide short and long-term nursing and therapy services.
Our goal is to provide a comfortable and pleasant experience for your loved one by giving you highly qualified professional services by our caring and committed team. Give us a call at 588-4924.
We're moments away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Isaac Auto Body, Seaver Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Clinton Manor Living Center, Putker Construction, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Nordike Funeral Home, Prairie Farms Dairy, Tunya's Service Company, Fairman Garage Doors, Jansen Farm Equipment, Home Fashions, the Emeen Insurance Agency, Print Crazy, Silver Spoon Catering, and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, BeckerJewelers.com.
And we are set to go. It's time for your hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off. Seaver will jump against Brady, and the tip is controlled by, finally, the Carlisle Indians. And now it's loose. Let's scramble the backcourt, and the Indians do claim the first possession. Quarter 1 brought to you by 10-Pin Antique Mall. Boatwright above the arc. Comes to the right wing, where number 14 against the man of the WESCLIN Warriors. Carlisle, of course, in white with purple and gold trim. WESCLIN in their black, splashed by some orange. Left wing, we have Becker. Becker checks inside between the rings, pulls up the bounce, looks left for Reinacher. Reinacher on the wing left side now. Comes to the high elbow. Seaver fires it right side for Boatwright. Comes off a screen, goes the other way with it by the Carlisle emblem right side. Top of the circle deep, Reinacher for Hills. Foul line extended for Alex Hills. Low block pass for Reinacher. 14-footer, fade away, no good. Weak side rebound for Brady. The Warriors with their first possession. Courtney dances around the right corner for Ottensmeyer. Inside low block. That is Courtney. The ball stolen away. Here comes Boatwright for the Carlisle Indians. Luke Boatwright sets up shop on the right side. 6:50 to go in the first. We are scoreless from Harris Gym. The Indians and the Warriors in a Cahokia Conference duel. Boatwright stretches it out. Side that 3 line around the horn. Becker to Seaver to Hills. Hills uses the pick. Bounces to the left of the lane to Seaver. Seaver works his way in. Glides in for a bucket. And Carlisle leads this one 2-0 early in quarter 1.
Nice spin move baseline by Seaver up off the window with the kiss. Easy field goal for the Indians.
Courtney High steps into the front court for the Warriors. Right side, now the left side, it goes back to Courtney from Kellogg. Courtney with it, head of the key deep. Inside now, low post area, that's Ottensmeyer. His turnaround, good, he banks it home, and we are tied at 2.
Ottensmeyer, strong move inside, another easy field goal.
They've got a couple of bulky kids, the Warriors do. It's the first time I've seen them this year. Foul line extended. It's time for Luke Boatwright of the Indians. Comes to the top of the circle between the legs and the dribble. He pauses for Hills now in the middle of the rings for the Indians. Left corner for Reinacher. Reinacher, Boatwright, wing right side, Becker. Inside it goes to Seaver. Cross court for Hills. Winds up for 3. No good off the front of the iron. Boatwright tracks it down and saves it. Carlisle's going to keep it. It goes off of Brady. Nice hustle.
Boatwright was hustling from the top of the key down to the baseline to save that possession there, and the Indians will keep it, and he'll trigger in the baseline throw. Actually, now they'll put Hills underneath to throw it in.
Alex Hills, a senior at 5'10", guns it out front for Seaver. He drives down the lane, loses the basketball. Reinacher picks it up, 12-footer, gets the bounce. 4-2 Carlisle. Reinacher's had a few really good offensive games in a row now for the Indians, Brett.
Off for a 1-for-2 start. Now he's got 2 points early here.
High elbow, right corner now for Ottensmeyer. He's outside the perimeter. Comes to the middle of the rings. Looks left, goes that way for Brady. Brady thought about dishing outside instead. Now he paces it around the right side. Brandon Courtney with the basketball. Low post to Brady. He's double teamed outside. Left wing goes for Ottensmeyer now against Hills. In the corner with it is Mick Stevens. Down low it goes. There's Courtney. He's loose. He's free. Outside we got a walk. Yes, on Courtney, and it goes to the Indians. They have a 4-2 lead here at Carlisle.
Called it on Stevens, I think. Jason Rhodes did. He catch in the corner. Must have slid the puppies before he wanted to put the ball on the deck.
Turnover against the Warriors. Here comes Hills. He floats into the forecourt for Carlisle. Right-handed bounce pass. Free throw line extended to Becker. Long range three by Boatwright. No good. Strong rebound by Nate Brady. He whips it out to Stevens. And now Ottensmeyer goes for the reverse. Got it. All four for Westland. That's Ottensmeyer. Hunter Ottensmeyer. And two quickly by Nick Becker. Carlisle back on top, 6-4, above 4 in the first. Courtney through the center court. Emblem of the Indians. Left wing, Kellogg. Back to Courtney again. He works on Hills. Uses the screen. Head of the circle. Left wing goes for Stevens. Stevens with the basketball. Brett to Kellogg. Ottensmeyer, the ball fake. Hook pass in the corner. Back to Ottensmeyer again. He has all four Warriors points. Stevens. Hounded by Seaver. Top of the circle. Ottensmeyer in the corner for Brady. He crashes for a three. Brady gets his first points, and the Warriors have a 7-6 lead. All threes in the first period.
Last time I seen the Warriors, Brady was shooting 60% from behind the arc.
Lob for Seaver. Kisses it home. Seaver with 4. The Indians have a 1-point advantage at 8-7. Outside of 3 here in the first. Courtney in the left wing. Ottensmeyer on the drive. All the way down to the rack. Good. Ottensmeyer's having a good first quarter with a half dozen.
3 for 3 from the field. Warriors haven't missed a shot yet.
The Warriors by 1 at 9-8 and even 3 in the stanza. Hills curls in the corner for Boatwright. Boatwright pauses. Head of the circle. Reinacher right side now for Hills. Checks inside, the ball knocked away by Stevens. He goes after it again. The ball still loose. Fought far. It's a free ball. And here comes Ottensmeyer. He'll go all the way off the window and good. Wow. He is tough in the opening period. 11-8 Warriors. Bounce pass right sideline for Becker of Carlisle. Seaver comes, sets the screen. Becker with it. Seaver wanted to go there, or wanted the basketball. Goes around the horn, though, to Reinacher. Now he takes it down to the baseline. Kicks it outside for Hills at the left wing. 2 minutes and some ticks left in the quarter. Hills backs out still with it against Stevens. And Stevens picks his pocket, and he's fouled by Hills. Nice play by Mick Stevens.
Second consecutive Indian turnover. Now Hills picks up his first team foul on the Indians of the opening half of play. And last 2 possessions, a little sloppy for Andy Palmer's liking here. Arms crossed, not pleased.
The 6'4 senior Brandon Courtney marks it into the forecourt. Kellogg with it. Where's number 32? Top of the key pass to Brady. Inside, an easy roll for Ottensmeyer. That's 10 in the frame. It's 13-8 Westland.
5 for 5 from the field for Ottensmeyer. Just too strong inside for Becker to guard him.
Head of the circle, Seager looks left, gives it to Becker. Becker penetrates the 3 line, now steps outside. Bounce pass to Seaver, 14 away on the baseline left. Comes to the low block, spin move, dives in, no good, gets the board, stick, good. Seaver's stuck with it. The Indians crawl within 3 at 13-10, 1 1/4 and rolling in the first. Courtney, high above the key. Around the horn on the left side. Courtney again gets it. Here's Ottensmeyer on the baseline. Nearly stepped out of bounds, but he keeps it alive. Now the penetration, the kickback for Stevens. Stevens goes to the paint. Outside for Brady. 3 ball, no good ball. Tapped out. Nice save. Here comes Courtney. Pull up. 14-footer. Good. Good ball game in the first. It's 15-10 Westland. 55 to play.
Warriors finally missed a shot on that long tray.
We got a man down here, Greg. Luke Boatwright, and I didn't see what happened, but probably an ankle. And Coach Ann Palmer finally got the officials' attention, so we'll take a break. We'll be right back. This is high school basketball on Max 96.7.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
You're on Max 96.7.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Rip along with Greg and Harris, Jim, and Carlisle. Boatwright is out, at least for a while. Looks like he may have rolled that ankle or stepped on. We'll see what happens come second period. Nice toss across the lane for Hills from Seaver. 36 to play in the first. The Warriors have the last crack at it here, up by 3 at 15-12. Brandon Courtney calls out a play. He's met by Alex Hills. High near the midcourt stripe. They play catch out front. That's Brady and Ottensmeyer. Now he hands it over to Brandon Courtney again. They check the clock with 15 to play. The Warriors have it, and they're up by 3. Courtney, left wing Ottensmeyer against Seaver. He whips it outside around the horn for Courtney. Sizes up a 3-ball, no good. Weak side rebound, putting over. We got a foul. And Becker is whistled, so they're going to shoot shots, the Warriors are, with 3+ to go here in the first.
And Ottensmeyer gets the opportunity now to add to his early point total here.
He has 10, looks for 11 and 12. He faces, squares up, and hits. He's a handful indeed. Just a 59% free throw shooter. He averages 12 in the game, and on the season, he could hit that here. Got them both. 16 to 12. Carlisle has to hustle the length of the floor to go. Here is Hills. He splits the defense, loses the basketball, and that ends the first period. The Warriors have the early advantage. It's WESCLIN 17, Carlisle 12. This is high school basketball on Max 96.7.
Seaver Brothers has what you're looking for. Take a spin with Seaver Brothers and drive home in your new or pre-owned Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, or Dodge truck today. Let Seaver Brothers give you the car buying experience that no other dealership can offer. Seaver Brothers stands behind their products and also has an outstanding service department with qualified technicians to keep your vehicles running strong. Stop by Seaver Brothers, 811 Washington Street in Carlisle, or call 594-2624 for your next Seaver Brothers sales associate.
Get it printed with Print Crazy. Printing everything you could possibly ever need. Print Crazy for brochures, business cards, and flyers to vehicle wraps for cars, trucks, and boats, and more, a lot more. Print Crazy for shirts and apparel, invitations, signs, doors and floors, and more. So much more. See for yourself at printcrazy.com. That's CRAZEE. Printcrazy.com on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. Call 526-9260.
It's Max 96.7.
Hello again, everybody. Rip Notmeyer along with Greg Meyer from the Dairy King broadcast booth and from Harris Gymnasium in Carlisle's quarter number 2. It's due up now. It's brought to you by Becker Jewelers. The WESCLIN Warriors hold a slim 17-12 lead. And here we go in frame number 2. Warriors have it first. That's Courtney. Hands off to Kellogg. Down low for Ottensmeyer. Dribble drive off the window. No good. Ball loose. Picked up by Dar, who's in there now for Boatwright. He leaves it in the backcourt deep for Alex Hills. Boatwright looks like he's walking pretty good as he comes back to the bench. The handoff to Dar. He comes to the head of the key. Dishes off for Becker. Foul line extended Seaver. Seaver skip pass for Becker. Inside the 3-line, now back out again as he battles with Brandon Courtney. Low post at Seaver. 6-footer spins off, no good. Good carry by Brady, and out it goes for Ottensmeyer. Ottensmeyer to the trailer, hook pass. But instead we've got a foul. Kellogg went to Stevens on the left side, but we've got a foul. Before all of that, let's see which way they go. I guess Hills.
Hills, yeah, they call him for a blocking foul. His second.
Ball's out of bounds to the Warriors. And Justin Kellogg, one of their 4 senior starters. Boatwright rechecks in, and Hills gets a break. So it's good to see he's okay. WESCLIN with their original starters in. Kellogg sizes it up, bounces it, to Ottensmeyer. Fakes it down low. Outside it goes to Stevens. Now Ottensmeyer above the arc right side. The other way for Courtney. Cross-court pass for Ottensmeyer. It's 14 away. He brings it back out. Between the circles deep is Brady. Right corner up above. Down low goes in the blocks. That's Kellogg. A fake, and a walk. Turnover against the Warriors. No doubt about that one.
Both teams now 3 turnovers apiece. Warriors shot 78% through the first quarter to the Indians 60%.
Not bad. And it's 17-12 WESCLIN at the outset here of the second quarter. Boatwright bounces left side for Reinacher. Fakes it inside, outside the Dar. Dar shoves it right side for Becker. Low block to Seaver. Kicks it back out to Becker. Fast touch to Dar. Back to Becker again. Boatwright with it now. Dances around a man. Fires from 3. In and out. Somehow it didn't drop. And the board comes to Ottensmeyer of WESCLIN. They head for Brady. Thought about it. Outside it goes. 3 ball, no good. Rebound inside WESCLIN. Kellogg 2. Good pace to this one. WESCLIN by 7 now. Here's Boatwright on the high dribble to the end line of foul. He was stopped by Brandon Courtney.
Blocking foul on Courtney. His first team foul.
In for the Indians, Lane Heisman, and Dawson Reinacher takes a seat. Boatwright will send it in to the left of his own bucket. Far corner for Seaver. Seaver to Dar. Boatwright now replaces Seaver with the basketball below the hash right side. Comes to the wing right. Left way goes for Becker. Becker head of the circle to Dar. Quickly to Boatwright. Guns it for 3. No good off the front of the iron. Becker had it. Knocked out of bounds. It's off Becker. So WESCLIN has it with the length of the floor to go, and they're ahead by 7.
Boatwright now 0 for 3 from behind the arc. Did go off earlier with an ankle injury, so we'll have to see if that'll be the part of the reason of the shooting woes for him so far.
At the elbow, down low, now to the cutter. The back door is open. Stevens had it, but he was fouled. He'll try his luck at the charity stripe instead.
Seaver's got 2 fouls too now, Rip. 4-teamer.
Hills with a couple as well, and only 1 foul on the Warriors. That is it. That is Brandon Courtney. Stevens drains the first. And his first point of the game, WESCLIN spread that lead out to 8 now, 20-12. Hills replaces Caleb Dar. Nick Stevens for the Warriors. Cracks him at 69%. Got them both. It's a 9-point advantage. In for the first time. Number 20, Blake Rockers. A 6'1" senior. He's in for the Warriors. Pressure in the backcourt. Seaver gets rid of it to Becker in the forecourt. No look down low. Heisman dishes across to Boatwright. He's clubbed. Boatwright drew the 2.
Almost traveled with it. Rip had his top half of his body. His feet couldn't slow down the top half of his body. Luckily, he got the initiated contact on Kellogg. His first.
Luke Boatwright for the Indians. 3 dribbles. Short. He'll get another try here. Luke on the air at 63%. 1 more rocket fire. Counts the second one. He gets 1 of 2. Carlisle within 8 at 21-13. Becker out. Reinacher in for the Carlisle Indians. The Warriors come back toward us. No pressure by Carlisle. Brandon Courtney walks it up. Finally gets it to the high forecourt. Crossover dribble still with it between the circles against Hills. Each team in the man. Courtney still with it against Alex Hills at the high right wing. Top of the key now. Brady out deep on the wing left side. Right corner. In the low block area, that's Courtney. He had the ball. He loses it. Looks for help outside. Finds Kellogg, who delivers a pass to Brady. Left corner for Ottensmeyer. Ottensmeyer and Seaver doing battle. Seaver has a couple already. Cross court, 3 shot, no good. Rebound. Kellogg, 7-footer, got it. 4 for Kellogg in the period. It's 23-13. Rocker's shot was off, but Kellogg got the putback. WESCLIN by 10. Carlisle with the ball. All 4s in the second quarter. Boatwright wants this trifecta. Bullseye. Luke Boatwright measures it. Just like that, the Carlisle Indians are within 7. Brandon Courtney. Lob pass for Kellogg at the elbow right side. Puts the ball on the floor. Pauses, hands off to Rockers. In the corner it goes high. Brady down low, and Ottensmeyer is tied up by Boatwright.
Just got him on the arm just enough. Ottensmeyer might have been losing it on his way up to the basket.
Ottensmeyer's already drilled 2 from the line. He has 12 markers in this game. Make it 13. So he's been deadly from the stripe and everywhere, as a matter of fact.
Stevens back on for Rockers there for the Warriors.
The second one, same place. Rifles in both of them. Give him 14. It's a 25-16 WESCLIN lead on Carlisle. Hills eases across the timeline left side. And he's met by Stevens, and he steals it away. It's a 3-on-none board basket. Mick Stevens with the deuce, 27-16. The Indians have to be careful now. Down by 11, under 4.5. Boatwright out front. Sizzles down the line, punches it low block Seaver. No shot, nowhere near. Weak side rebound to Stevens. Here's Ottensmeyer now. Day in the lane, he tears down low. Kellogg 2 more. The Indians need a timeout, and they take one. We'll do the same. This is high school basketball, Max 96.7.
Even the best drivers have an occasional mishap, from fender benders to serious auto accidents. Beacon Insurance and your local agency, Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton, keep you protected with an auto insurance policy that covers a wide range of mishaps. And you'll save money too with multi-car and multi-policy discounts, as well as good student, hybrid auto, and mature driver savings opportunities. Find out more about an affordable auto policy from Beacon Insurance. Call Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton at 526-4888.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
You've got Max 96.7.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Ripple along with Greg Meyer here in the Dairy King broadcast booth. We're in Carlisle at Harris Gymnasium. The WESCLIN Warriors have the lead, 29-16 with 3:30 and rolling in quarter 2. Becker sprints it to the forecourt, nearly had it tapped away by Stevens. He saves it. Lane Heinzman with it now. He's in a ball game. Seaver high above the key. Fades to the right side a little bit. Popping up with the basketball is Becker. Nick Becker handles. Foul line extended to Reinhocker. The tribe of Carlisle needs a basketball. A basket in the worst way. In the center court emblem, that's Boatwright. As he surveys, checks it down. Short corner for Reinhocker. Reinhocker against Brady. Brady fires it across on the skip to Becker. 3 to go and a half. It's a 13-point WESCLIN lead. Through the key, down the lane he goes. That's Becker. We've got a blocking foul. Kellogg, probably.
Kellogg's got his second. Brent Brady not happy, I think, with Jason Rhodes on that call, figuring Becker's a little out of control, driving it down the lane.
5 team fouls for the Indians, 3 on WESCLIN. It's the Indians basketball. Trailing by 13. As we have a little perspiration on that floor, they'll bring out the towel man is there.
Manager T.J. Kreiner, longtime manager under Brent Brady, and his couple of stints at WESCLIN.
Yep, Brent took a little break, but he's been back for a while now, too. Kellogg goes off with the pair. It's out of bounds to the Indians. Here we go. The trigger man is Boatwright. He punches it outside to Becker. Becker tears down the lane. No look bounce this way. Heinzman lost a 3, no good. Ball tipped away. Seaver tracks it down in the corner. That was Lane Heinzman. Lane Heinzman goes left wing to Boatwright. Was knocked away, so he starts to dribble again. Top of the big arc, it's Becker. Foul line extended to Seaver on the left side. Reinhocker wants it. Boatwright has it. Has it punched away, gets it back again. Has some problems against Brandon Courtney. Brings it up for a Heinzman. Heinzman on the crossover. Takes it down the lane. Easy 2. Nice move.
Nice move indeed for Heisman. Gets easy basket off window for 2 on the blow by.
For the WESCLIN Warriors to Brady left wing. Right side now, Courtney again. Steps out deep, high above the elbow. It's Stevens against Becker of Carlisle. All alone for a trifecta shot in and out by Courtney. Rebound, put back no good by Rockers. Up again this time. Stevens is blocked by Seaver. Back comes Carlisle. Heisman with it. Guns it down low. Ball stripped away. Boatwright gets it back and is taken away by the Warriors. Wow. Courtney. Rockers. Low block and a touch foul there on Luke Boatwright. Carlisle's bench not happy about that one. It's 29-18 WESCLIN. $1:30 to play in the first half.
2 hands in the back. You know, and Indian fans not happy. I can understand why not a lot of contact, but just you put 2 hands in the back of a guy posting up, they're going to call it. It's the college game making its way down.
Well, it's out. Yeah, I don't like this trickle-down stuff. Brady, out front it goes to Stevens. Stevens, left wing. Ottensmeyer with it, who had a strong first quarter. He zipped in a dozen. Near the midcourt line. Now down the foul line extended. It goes to Brady on the left wing. Ottensmeyer. $1:15 to go in half. Ottensmeyer takes the 2 and through the paint. Shot, no, we have a foul before that.
Arm bar there by Dar there. That's a simple call, too. It's a head check. Can't impede the ball handler going to the rim. And Jason Rhodes has done quite a few 3A, 4A basketball games, and he's going to call that one as well.
Hunter Ottensmeyer lines up. No good. Rebound to Boatwright for the Indians. High dribble, left wing, down low to Heisman. Lane Heisman into the game. He gets it back from Boatwright now, and even 60 to go in a half. Carlisle trails by 11. The ball stolen away. Behind the back, here comes Stevens. He's all alone for the deuce. 13-point lead. Stays that way. Dar misses the triple, and easy rebound, flat-footed to Stevens. WESCLIN comes this way, toward us. Brady with the ball with 40 to go in a half. Ottensmeyer between the circles. Has it in the center jump emblem. Leaves it for Brady, high right side against Becker. Brady. Over to Rockers. Rockers handles now ahead of the key, and we have a timeout taken with 23 seconds left. We'll return. This is high school basketball on Max 96.7.
A Shell expert is underwater to demonstrate the importance of protection. My partner will play your engine, menaced by performance-robbing gunk, and playing the engine gunk, 3 man-eating sharks. Don't worry, folks. His shark cage represents Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines. Release the sharks! All 3 grades of Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines act as a barrier that helps shield and protect critical engine parts. So go ahead, folks. Protect your engine with Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines.
Fill up at your area clean and convenient CC Food Mart locations.
Max 96.7.
All right, here we go. 23 to play in the first half. The Warriors out in front, 31-18. That fouls the 7th team on Carlisle. May not come into play here anymore here. Courtney with it out front against Boatwright. Works against Luke still. Carlisle comes with a bit of a double team. Brady back to Boatwright again. Doesn't takes in the quarter. Kellogg has now outside the 3 line on the left wing. Has it knocked away by Reinocker. There's the cutter. There's Courtney for 2. Nicely done by the Warriors. Long effort, no good. We're through a half of basketball. It's WESCLIN 33, Carlisle 18. WESCLIN 33, Carlisle 18. Back after these. This is high school basketball. Max 96.7.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Brawnability dealer in Breeze. Southern Bus and Mobility stocks the most popular wheelchair-accessible vans from Brawnability, including lowered-floor minivans with side or rear entry ramps. In addition to personal wheelchair vans, Southern Bus and Mobility has a huge line of commercial buses, school buses, and mobility products to buy or rent. They also sell and can install wheelchair scooter lifts, hand controls, and special turning seats. Call 526-4131. Stop by east of Breeze on Old Route 50 or southernbusandmobility.com. Companies are hiring again. That's good news. Bad news, you don't have the skills they're looking for. Kaskaskia College can fix that. KC's welding technology program can set you up with the skills industries are looking for. More good news, classes are available at Casey's Trenton Center or Crisp Technology Center. Call Sean Morris at 545-3406. The demand is there, the pay is there. Where are you? Kaskaskia College, your future starts here.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car. A car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
Visit Breeze Motors to find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or CUV that fits your lifestyle and your budget. Breeze Motors is offering new 2016 Ford vehicles and a wide selection of pre-owned units. Breeze Motors has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts in their service department for over 100 years. On Old Route 50 West in Breeze, visit breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motors, your family dealer since 1913.
Max 96.7.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth with locations in Breeze and Trenton. Check one of them out soon. It's time now for the Spectrum Business halftime show. We can't tell you this through half a play. Well, after a quarter, the Warriors led it 17-12 over the Carlisle Indians, and now they're up by a 15 spot, 33-18 at the halftime pause. And with further stats, here's Greg Meyer.
Well, in the first half, Rip, WESCLIN shot the ball extremely well, I guess, to say the least. 12 of 15 from inside the arc for 80% there. The one thing that's hurt them, they're only 1 of 6 from behind the arc for 17%, so that brings their field goal percentage down to 62% for the game, or for the game so far. They're 13 of 21 from the field. They've hit 6 of their 7 free throws for 86%, 11 rebounds, and 3 turnovers, playing just about perfect are the Warriors here at the half against the Indians. On the other side, the Indians, 7 of 12 from two-point field goal range is good for 58%. They're 1 of 8 from 3 for 13%, 8 of 20 overall from the field for 40%, 1 of 2 at the free throw line for 50% with 6 rebounds, 6 turnovers at the half for the Carlisle Indians. Indians leading rebounder at the half is Seaver. He's got 3 rebounds. Nate Brady, leading rebounder for the Warriors at the half. He also has 3 rebounds, and you got the point totals over there.
Yeah, I was just thinking while you're giving. You need to go out there. Oh, nice shot. They always have this. I forgot what they call it now. It's sponsored by Dairy Queen in Carlisle, but the halftime shoot. And some kid, I think I might have been Darren Smith's kid, man. He had about a 3/4 court. But that's the buzzer for that. Yeah, as far as the scoring, Hunter Ottensmeyer has lit it up for the WESCLIN Warriors with 14. He had a dozen in quarter number 1, 6 points aside for Stevens and Kellogg. Count Brandon Courtney with a 4 spot, and Brady, that's the thing, WESCLIN's winning this by 15, and Nate Brady only has 3 points. He had a trifecta to 3, and that is all she wrote for him. For the Carlisle Indians, nobody in twin figures. Tyler Seaver has nailed 6. Give Boatwright 4, and 2 each for Reinacher, Hills, Lane Heinzman, and Nick Becker. So right now, things are all positive for the WESCLIN Warriors as they're looking for another victory. They're 12-2 in the campaign, and the Indians are 6-10. WESCLIN, of course, came off that second place visit down to Pinkerville at the Duster Thomas Classic. The Carlisle ended up third at Mater Dei. Let's slide away again for a little bit. This is the Spectrum Business Show, and it's also high school basketball on Max 96.7.
If you have joint or muscle pain, there is a solution. Let Dr. Schatz and the team of doctors at MedPlus alleviate your pain with safe, effective treatments. Their staff consists of a multi-specialty group of physicians, all working together to help you achieve lasting relief. Find out how natural medicines like Seraphin and Halogen make pain go away and keep it away. That's MedPlus in Carlisle's Northtown Plaza. Call today for a free consultation. 594-3671.
Good times are waiting at Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery, just north of Carlisle on Route 127. There's no better place to see live music than the Brett's Outdoor Stage, hosting bands every weekend. The kitchen at Brett's opens at 3 on Monday and Tuesday. They open for lunch at 11 Wednesday through Friday, and they have breakfast Saturday and Sunday starting at 8, with dinner available daily. Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery is a great spot for a meeting, a party, a get-together, or just to grab a bite to eat. Call 594-8830 or go to wildlifelodgeandwinery.com.
Which hospital continues to rank among the best in patient satisfaction, care, and safety? We don't want to brag, so check it out for yourself. Compare the scores of HSH's St. Joseph's Hospital Breeze. And while you're online, visit our website at stjoebreeze.com to stay up on all the screenings and events we offer to benefit our community. Or like us on Facebook. Working to continue our legacy of caring, we are HSH's St. Joseph's Hospital Breeze.
When's the last time you had your eyes checked? Schedule an eye exam today at Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center. I'm Dr. Claire Thorpe-Klinsky, and if it's been more than a year, you might need a new prescription. If you use a computer regularly or are suffering from allergies, those both can be causes of eye strain or fatigue. Schedule a complete eye health exam today to find out if your eyes are healthy. We may be able to detect glaucoma and other eye diseases early. At Breeze Family Vision and Lebanon Optometric Center, we examine more than just your vision.
For a truly affordable and all-inclusive senior living experience unlike any other, come to Legacy Place in Breeze, offering exceptional and professional care. Legacy Place delivers kindness and compassion to residents with independent, assisted living, or memory care services. Legacy Place offers luxurious and comfortable home-like living with fireplaces, activity areas, cafes, salons, and much more. Call 526-9600 for a free tour at Legacy Place. This broadcast is a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benhoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, MedPlus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. WCXO Sports since 1999, the sports voice of the Carlisle Indians, the Central Cougars, the Mater Dei Knights, and the WESCLIN Warriors.
Hello again, everybody. Rip here in Dairy King broadcast booth, along with Greg Meyer. And we're at the halftime break, a couple of minutes before we start quarter number 3, which will be brought to you by B&H Recreation. WESCLIN has the big advantage right now at that pause, 33-18 over the Carlisle Indians. Just checking those standings in the Cokia Conference as we're in the midst of play tonight, Greg. The Columbia Eagles are at 4-1. They clipped Central the other night by 4 at BC. The Warriors are a half game back as of now at 3-1. Central and Salem sit at 2-2. Carlisle at 1-3, and Freeburg is winless in 4 attempts. Central had to play the game the other night without Coach Jeremy Schubert. First game he's missed in 20-some years.
Yeah, I believe that. That was on Friday night?
Friday
night, really.
He's been sick two or three days, so he was watching it actually, I believe, on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Tyler Josma may have been recording it and so forth, but anyway, they got clipped by Columbia that night. Jordan Holmes was outstanding for Columbia again. I saw, actually, he didn't score to 3, but Columbia beat Carlisle by 3 on the last second 3 here. Oh, man, 4 weeks ago now, whatever. But Holmes rolled up a nice game there. He's tough, man.
Ain't it crazy, though, to find out that you can watch high school basketball on Facebook now?
It's crazy.
Ain't that what the world's come to? But
I'm older than you. Something's not right about that, Greg. I don't know. But make sure you listen here on Max 96.7 and WCXO967.com, even if you watch it through some venue. Right?
Yes, I agree 100%.
Yes, there we go.
You can also listen to my partner on his Talking Sports show every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, hour long. Who you got on the airwaves?
Who do I have on tomorrow? Let's see. We're back to some, I know, college basketball. WESCLIN Lady Warriors coach Ben Crawford will be with us. And then later on from McKendree, we had Harry Statham. Last night, tomorrow night, we go to the women's side for Carrie Kirkhoff. Her team doing pretty well over there. And a good buddy of mine down south now, he lives, a Centralia native down in Carterville, Scott Warnsman, who's a very knowledgeable guy. He'll be on for scores and stuff. So that's tomorrow night between 6 and 7. Here we go, quarter number 3 again. B&H Recreation spots that up, and here come the Indians. Behind the 8 ball by 15. Seaver pops it up top to Hills. Takes it to the right of the box. Little hook on the run. Good. Hills has 4. Carlisle strikes first at quarter 3.
Good way to start for the Indians, getting an easy field goal off the window. Now they got to find a way to get a stop defensively on this end.
Courtney the Kellogg, high post, dribbles around now, scoots it over the ball, knocked away, loses the floor. Kellogg gets it back, muscles it down low to Brady. Brady up, no, rebound Seaver, and he charges out of the back arc. 4 on 3, Seaver coast to coast, shot won't go, tipped, good by Boatwright. Yeah, Carlisle with a nice start. That's just what they needed here, just the way you designed it after the halftime talk.
I think Brady shot on the forehand, got blocked by Becker. I think that's why he left it short.
Right wing, Kellogg. Kellogg against Reinacher. Over to Brady. Low post pass. Ottensmeyer up. Block, foul.
That's Seaver. That's his third.
And 3 on Seaver. And actually, he wasn't shooting, so it's out of bounds to the Warriors. To the left of the bucket, Kellogg will inbound that basketball. Looks and looks and looks. Has to hustle now. Ditches it outside. Nice catch by Brady over the top of Boatwright. Foul line extended to Courtney. Courtney barrels it the other way. Ottensmeyer thought about the 3. 14 away now outside for Brady. Around the horn we go. Dropped inside. Nice give and go. Shot, pass picked off by Boatwright. He wheels it all the way off the glass, though. A walk was called on Luke Boatwright. Over to WESCLIN it goes. They have an 11-point lead.
I'm with Andy Palmer on that one, too. A little bit scratching my head. I'm not sure Boatwright traveled. I think he kind of hopped in and made it look kind of funny.
Brandon Courtney, 22 on his back. Foul line extended to Brady. Lazy lob over to Ottensmeyer. 15-foot left side, no good. Weak side rebound to Seaver. Seaver diagonal pass up to Hills. Hills with it. He takes it through the lane, no good. And a foul.
Foul on the floor, too. Courtney.
Size up a pair on him now. Carlisle has the lead in the quarter, and in the half, 4-zip. They're behind on the big board, 33-22. Seaver just to the right of his own bucket. Out front to Becker on the wing. Left side now to Boatwright. Down low pass gets away from Reinacher. It's free in the lane. Ball on the floor, and Reinacher may get whistled as he tackled Ottensmeyer.
Be Dawson's first foul, and right pass by Boatwright. Nice little pocket pass, but Reinacher not expecting to get the basketball. Would have had an easy layup. Could have cut that lead to single digits for the first time for the Indians in a long while.
Courtney eases it across the timeline. Left side, Hills picks him up there. Below the stripe now, wing extended to Kellogg. Kellogg looks to loft inside, goes to Courtney instead. Courtney's still with it, whizzes it over to Stevens. Far sideline now for Ottensmeyer. Ottensmeyer, head of the circle. That's Stevens. Jump stop, 14-footer, no good. Seaver with another pick off the boards. Seaver tries to sneak it to single digits for Carlisle. Contact, no call. Reinacher dips it back low to Seaver. Shot rims out. Goes back up, and he commits the foul as the ball is finally pulled away by Courtney, and that's going to be 4 on Seaver. Is that right? Yes, it is. So huge foul against Seaver, and he has to sit for a while. Dar returns for Carlisle. And that's fresh off a nice Carlisle start in the third period. Brandon Courtney into the forecourt, high left side. Fires it to Ottensmeyer, top of the key, Stevens. Right side of the low look, down low. Beautiful pass, and Ottensmeyer strikes for two. 16 for Hunter Ottensmeyer. Westville leads 35-22. Through the Indians' emblem, that's Hills. Cuts down low, Seaver with it on the left wing. Wants the screen, doesn't take it, but he goes two, skips it across to Alex Hills. Ball knocked out of bounds, Carlyle will keep it. Thought he might go all the way to the rack there, Greg, but elected to pass.
Yeah, it would have been another layup, no resistance at the rim. They had Brady out on the perimeter, so he had no shot blocking in there. Surprised he didn't take it.
Bolt right for Dar. He is blocked, and now Reinacher gets it blocked from behind. So a couple of big swats via the Wesleyan Warriors. It's out of bounds to Carlyle. Luke Boatwright has the option out front on the end line. Lobs in the front, stolen away by Stevens. Stevens against Hills. Layup. Good. What a steal. Looked like a defender in football. He's picked off the pass over his shoulder. Wesleyan again up by 15, 37-22. Becker, right sideline. Above the arc, comes to the high right elbow. Picks up the dribble. Dar now left wing in the corner left side for Boatwright. Boatwright, little stutter step inside the three line. Drops it down the low block. Reinacher, 16-foot straight away. He knocks it down. Reinacher with 4. The Indians sliced the lead a bit, 37-24, 4+ in the third.
Can't keep exchanging deuces, though.
Long tray right side, back of the iron, no good. Stevens tracks it down. That was from Ottensmeyer. Now Brady, he cranks one up. It's short. Another long carom goes to Wesleyan. Ottensmeyer sneaks away with it to Stevens. Fires inside. We got a push off on Alex Hills. Should be a triple on him. So now the Indians getting in some foul trouble too. Seaver with 4. Hills with 3. It's out of bounds to Wesleyan. They are up by 13. Brady twists and turns out front. Courtney thought about it. Dishes right side. Book it. Long 3 for Ottensmeyer. His first tray. That's 19. Becker, no look to the cutting door. It's swatted into the stands by Stevens. Wesleyan plays some good D, man. They're all over that basketball.
Getting to the rim without Brady, the biggest guy on the floor, rim protectors. Mick Stevens said, "Who's Nate Brady? I'll be the rim protector at 6'2".
They're taking turns, aren't they? Becker. Reinacher, easy deuce. Good pass.
Nice draw up by Andy Palmer. Nice slip of the screen by Reinacher, too.
Reinacher has 4 in the stands. It's Wesleyan 40, Carlyle 26, 3:33 in the third period. Lob in the low post to Brady against Dar. Pulls up from 12. No good. Ball battle for. And do we have a held ball or a foul?
I think they got a held ball. Held ball, I think.
Okay.
Well, Jason telling Brent that he's going to warn him for a call.
Something got Coach Brady's ire.
So the bench will clap for Coach Brady because he's not allowed to right now after the warning.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, boy.
I can't imagine. Oh, forget it. Here we go. Wesleyan with the basketball. That's Courtney. Dribble drive, pulls out a 14-footer. Good. 6 for Brandon Courtney. The Warriors by 16. Reinacher above the 3 line. He takes a casual 3. No good. Brady with the rebound on the strong side. Up ahead to Ottensmeyer. Guns it across for Stevens. Stevens drives. 14 fader. No good. Tip no good. Rebound Becker. Becker out of the back. 2-on-2. A hit for Boatwright. No! The block by Ottensmeyer. Wow. Now Kellogg picks it up. He's tied up with Hills in the backcourt and a foul on Alex Hills. Wow. How many blocks? They've had a bunch, haven't they?
That's at least the 5th in the half. This half, that is, as Hills just picked up his 4th.
Yeah,
rim protection at its finest.
I would say. Good hustle there, too. And Wesleyan now sitting on a 16-point lead with 2:48 to go in the third frame. Courtney comes into the forecourt on the right side of that one emblem. Head of the circle, Brady. Ball batted away, and Wesleyan will keep it right in front of Coach Brady. Nate Brady, just a junior. This kid's got a future. Throws it into Stevens. Now they're in the midcourt line to Courtney. Courtney works against the man at Boatwright. Zips all by him. Leaves it in the corner. Stevens thought about firing up a three, but goes outside with it. Now down low to Courtney on the drive, on the baseline. Skip pass right side. Ottensmeyer lines up a three ball. He cans it. 2 trays in the quarter.
Big night, 22 for number 30 for the Warriors.
At the top of the key, Dar right side. WESCLIN by 19 now. Becker. No good from triple distance. And we've got action away from the ball.
Waved it off because Ottensmeyer ran up high and threw the arms into the face of Dar.
It's out of bounds to Carlisle. Boatwright to the left of his basket. He dives number 14. Luke Boatwright has 6 points. Here's Reinacher, 6 away. Air ball. Other side rebound to Stevens. That didn't work well. 45-26 for the Warriors. Dar fouls Ottensmeyer.
Dar's second, 16 fouls on the Indians now with 1:55 to go here in the third.
Below the hash on the right side is Brandon Courtney with the honors. Courtney gets it in, gets it back. Uses the screen, comes through the key, dishes left corner. Ottensmeyer, 3-stroke, no good. Rebound to Dar. Dar for Becker. Becker goes toward the rack, lay in, no good. The carom goes to Brady, and he heads it out front, but it's stolen by Reinacher. Reinacher has it batted away out of bounds. It's going to go to WESCLIN, off of Reinacher last.
Right now, in this third quarter, Indians have that good start. But the Warriors' defense at the rim and the hustle right now, everything is momentum to WESCLIN here in this third quarter. That switched everything.
Yeah, it was 4-0 out of the gates for Carlisle in the third, but the lead is at 45-26. The shot is short from distance. Rebound good. Was that Kellogg?
That was that was Stevens.
That was Stevens. Give Stevens the bucket. It's a 21-point lead. Ball stolen away from Reinacher. That's Courtney. 3-on-2. To the board. Misses, but we've got a foul. Yeah, the defense has just been tenacious by the WESCLIN Warriors.
Turning them over to
Courtney sets up shot for a pair. Sizzles the first one. Give him 7 on the night. Coming in for Carlisle's Isaac Smith, number 33, and also Mitch Becker. He's in for Dar. Reinacher also takes a seat. Tough night for the Indians here after a big win over Staunton. Courtney. Try and whisk another one home, and he does. Rockers replaces Courtney for the Warriors. It's 49-26. Yes, the biggest lead of the night for the WESCLIN Warriors. 60 to play in the third. Boatwright over the emblem. Right wing to Smith. Looks to the low block. Outside it goes for Mitch Becker. Popping outside on the curl, that's Heisman. Heisman to Heisman. Lane to Brady. Flat-footed tray, no good. Smith has it. They have dribbled over the baseline. Gives it out to Mitch Becker, and he backs out now. Nick's on the bench, so we'll just go with Becker again. Boatwright. Right wing inside. Becker off the left hand, no good. Rebound by Becker. Throws across the lane. Boatwright can't handle it. Finally tracks it down and saves it, but it goes finally to the hands of Brady. 20 to play in the third. Brady will take his time. Crosses the midcourt stripe. Checks with his dad, the coach, Brent Brady. 10 seconds to go in the period. Brady's still with it. Jump pass. There's Kellogg. Tray ball. No good. Ottensmeyer has it. In the key. Ball stolen away. And lost by Becker. And that wraps up quarter number 3. It's all WESCLIN now. The Warriors lead the Indians 49-26. This is high school basketball. Max 96.7.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
At Country Financial, we're more than just an office you may pass by as you drive through town. We're a part of your community and help support the programs that make our neighborhoods thrive. We take the time to get to know our customers. We know that every situation is unique, and our goal is to understand yours so we can help you be confident about your financial security and your future. Come see me, Teresa Richards, or Keith Wilkin on Main Street in Breeze.
You found Max 96.7.
We're back. Welcome back, everybody, to the Dairy King broadcast booth. This is Rip along with Greg Meyer, and his quarter number 4 carried your way by John Drill Studios. The WESCLIN Warriors handily in charge here, up 49-26. Hill scoots to the lane, shot over everything. Ball loose. Smith had it. We've got a battle on the floor. And finally, a held ball. It goes to the Warriors.
Indians at the half, 40% shooting to the Warriors, 62 here after 3 quarters. WESCLIN shooting now 49% to the Indians, 33%.
Brandon Courtney steps it off for WESCLIN, one of the seniors in this lineup for the Warriors, and Coach Brent Brady. He's at the left wing in the corner. Ottensmeyer fires it right side. Kellogg had it, took his man down the lane. He's fouled.
Seaver, he's out. That is on Seaver, his 5th.
So a sharp night for Tyler Seaver. He's gone and leaves with 6 points, all in the front quarter. And a real struggle for Tyler tonight and the Indians. Tell you what, though, Carlisle will bounce back, but the WESCLIN Warriors are a formidable team.
Hard to see a kid like him go out this early in a game. 6 points, 6 rebounds as well. He's top rebounder of the game.
Kellogg ices the first. He has 7. It's 50-26. The Warriors won that junior varsity game too, 44-40. The back end whistles at home. They've almost doubled the Indians now as we come to 40 seconds deep in the 4th. Boatwright surveys, left wing low, bounces top of the key to Becker. Becker against Nate Brady. Lane Heisman with the basketball to Smith. Smith at the head of the circle. Right wing low, that's Becker. He comes in the lane, tries to gun it up, but we've got a foul.
And a sarcastic cheer from the Carlisle fans on that reach-in foul. Stevens
picks up number 1. Reinacher and Hills back in now for Smith and Lane Heisman. Carlisle, that's the score in bunches as they're behind by 25. Above 7 in the 4th. Boatwright in the right corner deep. Still with the basketball out front now. Foul line extended. Wants the tray. Coxon fires and hits. His second triple of the game. He has 9 points. Carlisle draws. Well, they inch a little closer. They're behind by 22. Foul line extended now. Kellogg with it. Punches it to Ottensmeyer. He comes to the head of the circle. Kellogg goes down. Low block pass to Courtney. Courtney against Hills. Outside to Ottensmeyer to the right of the box. Shovels it inside. The ball loose for Brady. Here's Kellogg. 3.
And now we got Tex coming out too. Now it's starting to get a little dirty out.
Hills commits a foul, and we've got a T as well, and don't like to see this stuff.
And that's a foul personal. That's Hills' 5th, so he's out regardless.
He had 4 anyway, didn't he?
Yes. He'll finish with 4 points.
We'll shoot shots and so forth. It's 54-29 WESCLIN, and the clock dead at 6:33. Nate Brady.
I was going to say, you've seen it. I was looking down my stat sheet. All I looked down, see Courtney sitting on his backside.
I barely saw it.
So you were writing it down too, because I was charting it. I just happened to look up and heard the whistle.
I didn't expect anything, did you?
No, I did not.
Brady nails the first, misses the second one. He just spans on that. So it's 55-29.
Those were the personal fouls, I think.
Right,
or was those a text? I'm not sure.
Well, either way, it's Courtney now at charity stripe.
Now the 10 free throws, I would think, are coming here.
Carlisle does have the 10 team fouls, only 3 on WESCLIN. Courtney makes the first, and he looks for double figures here. It's It's up and out. That's 1 of 2. And through all that, the Warriors get the rock back. Up 56-29. Brady at center court on the sideline. Looks in the back court, keeps in the forecourt. Instead for Stevens. Stevens hands off back to Brady. Just a junior at 6'6". Low post pass, Courtney against 2 guys, squeaks it in. He's a ball player. That's 11 for Courtney. Between the legs on the dribble, that's Boatwright in his pocket is picked. Courtney with another deuce. 5 in the period, 13 in the game. It's 60-29. Reinacher will try and stop the bleeding. Becker, Dar, left wing now. Comes at the top of the key. Smith, he checks inside. Outside the elbow, right side. Reinacher no good. Rebound, Becker put back, good. So Nick Becker calms the Star for a while. It's 60-31, Carlisle. 5:40 and dropping in the fourth. Middle of the rings, that is Courtney. Left corner now. Toss in the low post. Back out to Ottensmeyer. Ottensmeyer with it. Left of the lane. Kicks it back outside to a driving Stevens now. Ottensmeyer punches inside. 5-footer. Oh, Brady. I thought he was going for the slam there, and he was well short. It's out of bounds off Nate, and it's over to Carlisle.
I think what happened was...
Kind of called timeout in the middle of his slam.
I don't know. I think he kind of got...
Yeah.
He got a shot blocked, I do believe.
I think they had a little partial there. Dar for Carlisle. Down low goes to Reinacher. And before the shot, there's a foul on Brady. We'll have to review that one.
It's Nate's first. 14 foul.
All right. That's the basketball. Looks for a breaker or two. That's Reinacher. Ball fake, 14 away. Now takes it to the hole. A little push off and a foul on Stevens of the WESCLIN Warriors.
That's his second.
We'll do it all again. Knocked a few seconds off. WESCLIN leads 60-31. 5 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the game. Boatwright from the same spot on the floor. Needs some help. Fires deep between the circles to Dar. Dar hands off behind his back to Becker against Ottensmeyer. Right wing Reinacher at the elbow. Becker, Reinacher another time. Smith won it, nearly falls down. The ball gets away from Courtney, stripped in the backcourt. Foul against the Carlisle Indians. Dar, I think, was in the, he picks up fouls in a hurry every game he plays. That's that football mentality for Caleb.
Yeah. I only got Dar marked down for 3. The big board's got it down for 4. What do you got over there?
Have 4.
You do have 4.
But I usually start him out with 3. Courtney makes the first. He'll gear up for another one here. It's all WESCLIN since about midway through the second frame. Good. Gets them both. It's 3 out of 4 in the quarter. And it's 62-31 WESCLIN. Boatwright for Carlisle stops. High toss. Tip. Becker picks it up. Dar, corner. Boatwright again. Again to Becker on the left wing. Nick Becker with the basketball. Splits the D. He's blocked off by Kellogg. Foul line extended to Smith. Isaac Smith comes inside the 3 line. He stops the pause. Boatwright, 23 away. No good. In and out rebound. Smith goes up strong. Got it. And he's fouled. Smith shows some promise for the Indians. He'll try and complete the 3-point play.
Again, the Warriors in the second game I've seen them this year go to that 1-3-1 zone late to give an offensive rebound there, and Smith recipient of that one.
And he can't cork the foul shot. Dar with nice hustle. Ball is floated out of bounds. Carlisle will keep it. Courtney made a nice defensive play to keep it alive, but it went off the wall, and here comes Carlisle again. Becker will trigger far to the left of his basket. Wide open for a deuce is Reinacher. He's got 8. Nice pass. Easy 2. It's 62-35 WESCLIN in case you just turned us on here. High left wing. With the basketball, it's Kellogg. Now Courtney comes through the key. 15. Middle block. Dish to the cutter. Nice reverse by Ottensmeyer. Great ball movement by WESCLIN. That's 24 markers for Ottensmeyer. Boatwright between the legs, around the back. Lose the basketball. Reinacher there to pick up pick up the crumbs, though. Right corner for Becker. Dar, the cutter, out front to Reinacher. He goes inside the arc right side. Now top the key. Goes to Reinacher from Smith. Back to Becker now. Becker inside the 3. Loses the basketball, the dribble. Punched away again. He tries to track it down. It does. And the foul committed by Stevens. Man, they're still playing hard, WESCLIN, even with a large, large lead.
I think it's a testament to how Brent coaches. Kids just play hard for him. Stevens picked up his 4th. Warriors look pretty good.
Nick Becker, the deep bend, foul shot, missed, and it goes out of bounds off of Kellogg, stays with Carlisle. So they'll try and set up an offensive play here out of the toss in. 64-35 Warriors. 3:25. The fling in is stolen away. Hook pass from Stevens to Ottensmeyer, laying good. I've got him for 26 on the night. Skip past to Boatwright. Outside the arc. Comes in. Pounds the pavement, and it won't roll in. He'll shoot 2.
I got Ottensmeyer 10 of 14 from the field.
Oh, my. Yeah. A lot of damage. 12 points was done in the first period. And Coach Brady's going to clean the slate on the floor here. As we come down to 3, the Indians are going to trickle in a few, too. Boatwright at the line for Carlisle. Has 5 in the period, 11 in the game, 1 out of 2 from the foul line. Cans this one. And he gets another one. 18 fouls on WESCLIN, 10 on Carlisle. So everybody leaves for the WESCLIN Warriors. Daniel Gainey in there, and Cameron Brandmeier, and Danny Wiggins, the big 6'9" senior. I know Jake Fuller's there, and I believe Elmore, too. And the next free throw is also made by Boatwright. The Heinzman's back in for Carlisle, and Quentin Jones, and Mitch Becker, and also Jared Bandahar. As we crawl to 3 minutes, Carlisle trails WESCLIN 66-37. Elmore is a lefty. Takes it down into the corner to the big guy, Gainey. Around the horn for Elmore. He's a 6'2" junior. Gainey with the 2. 68-37. Brady Heinzman to Lane Heinzman. Below the 3. Low block pass. Jones had it, lost it. It's out of bounds. It stays with the Indians right in front of us.
I have Ottensmeyer charted for 28 for the game, Rip. 28 points.
I'm with you. Jones to Heinzman, the other Heinzman. This is a sophomore shot, no good by Brady. Ball loose. Mitch Becker from 14, no good. He'll shoot foul shots.
4 Warriors in double figures tonight, too, as well, to go with Ottensmeyer's 28.
Foul on Brandmeier. Here's Mitch Becker. Number 1, nope, too strong. Mitch is a sophomore at 6, dead even. Gainey out. And in is Alex Elsing. Daniel Gainey. I don't remember, but I would imagine he was an offensive lineman.
Yeah.
Next free throw missed as well by Mitch, and a lazy tie up in the lane between Wiggins and Jones. It's going to stay with the Indians. Brady Heinzman has the honors. Looks. Fires in the low block to Jones. He's double teamed, gets the shot away, though, and it rolls in. Nice job by Jones. So he's in the book. WESCLIN has the ball in a 68-39 advantage. Middle block area, it goes for Wiggins. Wiggins above the 3. Shot spins out by Elsing. Here comes Heinzman all the way to the hole. Good. Lane Heinzman, 4-2. Yeah, score markers in the game. Yeah. The Warriors try to answer again, ahead by a 68-41 count. Trey from 20 feet away is banged home by Elmore. Where all these lefties come from all of a sudden? Mitch Becker, 15 away. Tries to slice and dice, goes outside to Heinzman. That's Lane. He gets away from him. Finally tracked down. Elmore fakes, goes up. No. Ball saved into the hands of Carlyle. A foul. Don't do that. There's a foul on Jake Fuller. The Indians come our way. And for some charity, we've got Brady Heinzman. Brady would like to dent that scorebook. It's 71-49 WESCLIN. They're out front by just a 5 spot after one. They stretched it at the half. Free throw rolls out, rims out. It's 33-18 after the halfway margin and 49-26. Now it's 71-41. Brady Heinzman. A mere freshman at 5'11". It's up. Short. Just spans the iron. Rebound to Wiggins. 6'9" senior. Big, strong kid. Left wing down the corner. The Warriors. It's whistled outside. Long shot. No good. Put back is good. Fuller?
Number 25. That's Parker. Parker Durkin.
Oh, nice reverse there by Brady. Mitch Becker. And he'll also go to the line to try and complete the three.
So check that as Brady Heinzman, I think, number 30. Rip. 30.
And he tries to tack one on, and he does. 50 to go. 73-44. And we can't stop with those personal fouls.
At a number 15. I don't have a number 15 on our program sheet here.
Alex Elsing.
There we go.
He dots the charity line for a pair.
Look at you doing your homework coming before this game. Now you got the up-to-date sheet.
I just guessed. Free throw miss. Elsing gets another one. The foul on Jones. Pretty quiet here now. And
you must have been looking at that JV roster.
I don't know. No, I sized this one up out of STL today, actually.
STL today?
Yeah. Hey, you never know for sure. 40 seconds. Hook pass. Vonderhaar. Hands off to Heinzman. That's Lane Heinzman. A foul on top, out top. We will not stop committing personals.
Jason Rhodes does know that he doesn't have to call a foul anymore, right?
Well, you know what? You need to do it. You should do, really. And the players, they want to play hard, too. Some of these guys, they don't get many minutes during the regular season normally.
No, I agree on that as well.
It all adds up. Foul shot is missed by Mitch Becker. He's zipped for three. He needs one here. Can't get it. Vonderhaar put back, no good. Ball loose. Jones has it. It's tapped around. Finally into the hands of WESCLIN. Durgan with 25. Call off the Dogs, boys. And they're going to step it off here. WESCLIN will walk away with a 74-44 victory as they play catch around that perimeter. 5 seconds to go here. The Warriors will win their 13th of the year and their 4th in the Cahokia. That's it. It's the Warriors 74, Carlyle 44. 74-44 is the final. We'll be back. This is high school basketball, Max 96.7.
The Spectrum Business postgame is coming up. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 was brought to you in part by Isaac Auto Body, Seaver Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Clinton Manor Living Center, Putker Construction, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Nordyke Funeral Home, Prairie Farms Dairy, Tunya's Service Company, Fairman Garage Doors, Jansen Farm Equipment, Home Fashions, The Emeen Insurance Agency, Print Crazy, Silver Spoon Catering, and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, BeckerJewelers.com.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
Get unhungry for only $5 at your Breeze and Carlyle Hardee's. Dig into the $5 All-Star Meal with 4 different meals to choose from, like the Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger and Spicy Chicken Sandwich, with natural cut fries, a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie, and a 20-ounce drink. Pick a $5 All-Star Meal today from your Breeze and Carlyle Hardee's, plus the entire Red Burrito menu. Get unhungry at your Breeze and Carlyle Hardee's.
Are you one of those people who makes New Year's resolutions? I used to make them, but it just made me feel so doggone bad when I didn't keep them. Hi, this is A.G. Becker, and I've come up with an alternative. Instead of making resolutions like, I'm going to lose 20 pounds, or I'm going to work out every day for 30 minutes, or I'm going to ask the boss for a raise, make some fun resolutions that are easier to keep, like, I'm going to do something fun every weekend, or I'm going to treat myself to dessert once a day, or I'm going to hang out more with my friends. And here's one more resolution that's easy to keep. Resolve to treat yourself and the people you love to the beautiful jewelry of Becker's. Nothing will perk your day up like putting on a brand new piece of jewelry or giving someone a great gift from Becker Jewelers. And here's my resolution, and I promise to keep it. You'll always get great quality, a great value, and service second to none. Have a great 2018.
This is Max 96.7.
Welcome back, everybody. This one is in the books. We just went through the fourth quarter. Brought to you by John Drill Studios, and the game is official, and the Westland Warriors walked away with a 74-44 victory after one. Their advantage was 5 at 17-12. They took a 33-18 lead to the halftime pause. 49-26 was your count after 3. And again, Westland is victorious with 74-44. 74-44 over Carlyle. We're in the Dairy King broadcast booth. This is Rip along with Greg Meyer, and it's time for the Spectre Business pre-game show. And make that the post-game show. And here we go with some stats from Greg Meyer.
Well, in this game, Westland Warriors shot the ball at a high volume tonight. They were 21 of 33 from two-point field goal range, good for 64%. 5 of 17 from 3 for 29%. 26 of 50 overall from the field for 52%. 15 of 19 at the free throw line for 79%. 23 rebounds, 4 turnovers for the Warriors through the ball game. Carlisle 17 of 35 from two-point field goal range, is good for 49%. 2 of 14 from behind the arc for 14%. 19 of 49 overall from the field for the Indians for 39%. 4 of 13 from the free throw line for 31%. 20 rebounds, 13 turnovers for the Indians for the ball game. Hunter Ottensmeyer, heck of an evening for that young man. You're going to get all of his totals. I know you will. But I'm just going to tell you, folks, 11 of, by my count, 14 from the field, and 4 or 5 at the free throw line for his 28 big ones tonight to lead the Warriors.
That works out pretty well for him, no doubt about that. All right, let's go with the, you got him for 28 then?
28 is what I had him for, unless you got him for something different.
I have him for 26, but either which way, we're right there. 15 for Courtney. It's between, 11 for Kellogg.
Yep.
10 for Stevens.
Yep.
And then we've got the extras here. I've got Fuller for a couple and Elmore for 3. Elsing 1 out of 2 from the stripe. The 4 spot for Brady only had 4, correct?
Yes, Brady with only 4 points. Maybe I might have gave an extra one. Maybe that might be the case.
Also have Gainey for 2. Hey, we're right there. And the main thing is it was a resounding victory for the Warriors. And for the Carlisle Indians, Boatwright struck for 13. He ended up popping a couple of threes. And as we go down the list, Reinacher split it for 8. 6 for Seaver, and he fouled out. Give Hills 4 of the night. He also went via the fouls. 4 for Becker, 2. 3 for Brady Heisman, a couple for Jones, 2 for Smith. Lane Heisman, 2 as well. So all in all, it was a convincing win for the Westland Warriors, and they go to 4-1 in the Cahokia Conference, 13-2 overall, and Carlisle drops to 1-4 in league play and 6-11 on the season. And Carlisle has Freeburg next on Friday night. WESCLIN is off until the...
No, they play Friday night. Oakville Rockets Friday night.
They go, you know what? They go, I believe they did this last year too. They play them, then they play them. You know, they play also in the Oakville tournament.
That's a game we're going to have Friday night for you here on Max as our next couple of broadcasts by the Union Banner coming up. Thursday night, WESCLIN girls at Oakville. Of course, WESCLIN girls play at Oakville on Thursday night. WESCLIN boys play there on Friday night.
Nice.
So we got back-to-back trips there.
You'll find your way.
Yes, Thursday and Friday. And then a whole slate of games Saturday. We're going to have all 4 of our girls teams in action Saturday at the Highland Girls Tournament. I think the Carlisle Lady Indians will tip things off against
WESCLIN girls first.
WESCLIN girls first. Sorry, yes, WESCLIN girls first. Tip things off at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's the first game. I think they play Bufalto Civic Memorial.
Yeah, they're supposed to be really good.
And then we're going to have Central girls will be on tap, and then I think the Carlisle girls will follow their game, and then the Mater Dei Lady Knights play later on that evening. So 4 more games on the docket on Saturday as well. So Carlisle Union Banner busy with all of our next couple broadcasts coming up as well.
You gotta love that banner. Their paper comes out again tomorrow, and we'll have Talking Sports tomorrow night too on Max 96.7 at WCXO967.com. Our guest list includes WESCLIN Lady Warriors coach Ben Crawford and Kerry Kirkhoff, the head coach of the McHenry women's team. And Scott Warrensman joins me for scores and stuff. That should do it.
I got one final here. Chrysler Rock girls. Right. Chrysler Rock girls did play tonight. They beat Vandalia 42-25. So Dan Kipper's girls with another victory in the win column.
Why should we be surprised? And that's the Honest Water scoreboard. The JV game, by the way, went to WESCLIN by a 4-count, 44-40. That's going to do it. Thanks to Chris Streetman back at the studio. Once again, the final score is WESCLIN 74 and Carlisle 44. Thanks for listening, everybody. This is Rip Nutmeyer for Greg Meyer. That's it, man. This is high school basketball on Max 96.7.
This broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7 and at WCXO967.com was a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports was brought to you by the Benhoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Rubberman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. For Greg Meyer and the rest of our WCXO sports team, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7. Your sports teams, your community, your radio station. This broadcast was a presentation of WCXO Sports.